Alright, and we're live. Welcome to another stream of Don't Starve Together. We are starting up again, as kind of the usual tradition it feels like at the moment, but nonetheless. Need some brain food. Okay, so you're going which way?
Just slightly off to the whatever the heck direction this is.
Okay.
You'll notice there's decimated resources in this way.
Not where I went, but I noticed it looked like I might be following you. And we're just starting off by running the edge of the world.
I don't have a map.
Mini-map? Do you have shared map? So if you press M.
Yeah, I've shared map. I don't have a mini map again.
Do you have the 3 independent stat columns?
No.
So you likely
I'm missing all the things.
got your mods disabled.
That's okay.
Disabled.
I'm not super worried. I've played it without them most of the time.
Yeah.
I'll just get them back on next time I come in.
Yeah. Kind of the major mods we're playing with are, I think Where's My Beef Flow is a client-side mod. Map sharing, that's a big one, so that we both only have to run half the world. We do have the values of the enemy's health. Though there's no enemies for me to demonstrate that with. Food values, kind of the predictive food stuff as well. There we go, see. And I think everything else is client side. Obviously, I've got the mini map up. There we go. Fascinating. Because they've overhauled Wiona.
What's going on?
I don't know yet. She's making comments about becoming hungry while making items.
Interesting.
But we'll have to see. Alright, good old wormholes. Okay, I still do that. Look at all these stones.
I've got a lot of stones too.
I don't have like an army of them. I just have like 4 or 5. There's just 4. Well, I have 4 in the same area. That was very pleasing. Do I have enough for a torch? I do. Let's make that while I'm thinking about it.
Found some beef flow.
Nice. Where's that at? Okay. Do. And not much going on here. Just a boring little peninsula. Okay. Assuming you've got plenty of stuff for the torch at night.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Hello! Welcome to the stream.
Man, the onions are still bugging my eyes from earlier.
They're out to get you.
Ew. Man. things went with vengeance. Tasty vengeance. Hey, look what I found.
I have no clue what you found.
Walrus camp.
Oh, the walrus camp? Nice. Let's keep moving. This map. Mapped out. Oh, there's a giant... The trees that don't give us pine cones. I forget what they're called.
Ask her what they are.
I'm no longer in their area. I passed them. But the soggy pines or something.
Bushy pines, whatever. I can't remember what they're called. We don't play this enough for me to remember things.
Evergreens.
I know what you're talking about, so I guess that's all that matters.
Yeah, the disappointing pines.
The pines of disappointment.
Spiders.
Spiders. Well, I do like spiders a lot, actually. We have 3 of them as a pet. 2 of them. 2 of them as a pet. I forgot the male died.
I don't want to play with you spiders tonight.
Why would you want to play with the spiders?
Because they're trying to
Only
bite
the
me.
best of friends to have. Hey, you. Welcome to the food pile.
We have, what are they, blue mandible jumping spiders?
Yeah. We had 2 females and a male, but the males don't live as long. And so we had him for about 6 months. And then after he mated with both the females, he died. And so now we have the 2 females and 1 egg sac hatched. And so I don't really count them, but we do have a lot of babies.
That's a bummer. Spiders are kind of cool. Seems, a lot of people, though, do, you know, are, I think, unnecessarily terrified of them. But, alas...
It took taking a class on insects to make me give them a second chance.
Yeah.
But ours weren't intentional pets. They came in with our outside plants. And I had always kind of wanted to have some, and then after I took my insect class, I was like, hey, this is totally freaking doable. Found the clockwork. Only one of them, though. Hey, dude.
Well, if it's
What's
alone...
shaken, bacon? Yeah, it'll be
Bacon.
really easy to kill. I was just gonna look around. Because there's also moles up here.
There's moles everywhere in this
There are
game.
moles everywhere.
They're always tweaking the generation, it feels like.
It's okay, I like moles. Except for when they eat our clockwork pieces and we lose them. Then I like them less. Grab some of these.
Do you have a particular favorite kind of spider?
Me?
Well, there's someone in chat.
Oh.
But, I mean, yeah, I can ask your favorite kind of spider.
Don't. No, I liked our male. He was very hand-friendly. He was a good boy. I have some really cool dead wolf spiders that a friend of mine captured during our entomology class. And he killed them and posed them, and they are very cool.
Do I want to take down this totally normal tree? Let's do that. Only 2 logs. That's a bummer.
Found
Goliaths.
the Goliaths, bird eating. So I've got a friend who's really into the tarantulas. He's got about 7 different types. And he like goes out and buys the really darn expensive ones, where I'm kind of like the cheapo who would just get probably like a rosy toad. And he's always wanted a Goliath. bird eater, but those things are like $500 freaking dollars, man. And his concern is if you get a male, they don't live as long as females. And so you could spend $500 and have this spider for just a couple of years. And so... Glass are pretty cool, though. I've seen a few of them. Our local aquarium has one. And he's actually out semi-frequently, but it is a male, which is unfortunate. So, don't get attached if you get a boy.
Are they... How sexually dimorphic are they?
Not for a while. They do eventually look different. Remember how our jumpers didn't look different in the beginning?
Yeah.
As they get older and get sexually mature, they look different. I can't remember at what age you can tell a tarantula is. Tom knows all this junk, I don't. I just listen to Tom and adore his tarantula pictures that he sends me. But yeah, eventually you can tell. It has to do with sometimes the mandible thingies and sometimes with the butt thingies. It kind of depends on the species, is what I understand. But I honestly am not a tarantula expert. I know more about birds.
Ah, it's almost night again.
If the world graces me with a shovel or a hammer, that would be the most best thing for me.
Do you have any
'Cause
gold?
I don't want to make a science. I do have 2 gold, but I don't want to make a science machine just to smash it down and run off again.
No, no, no. Are you in desperate need of one of those?
No, it'd just be nice because I like to dig stuff up and bring resources while I'm running the world. Just sometimes I find those things and I'm super happy about it.
Yeah.
Oh, bug. So squawky.
And that queued up.
Well, maybe squawky's not the right word. You're kind of squeaky.
And I'll probably settle up the night so I can cook all the food.
I'm in a gigantic grass biome. You guys really want to pick a fight with me? Because I would love a good reason to kick some spider butt. Get some silk.
Existing is enough of a good reason for you
It
to want
almost is, man. If I wasn't just kind of in a hurry to get this done.
Oh, sure, I'll just get rid of that. Where are you at in the world? Holy mackerel.
I am only nice to spiders in real life in this game, man. I've got like a bloodlust you wouldn't believe. Hey, Murs. Look at this, I got a Mer pig party going on over here.
Oh, your favorite kind of
What
party.
is even going on? Why are you guys even doing this? I'm gonna stay here. Pace my odds with the pigs and see what happens.
I found Chester. I will continue my successful expedition with Chester now.
I'm just gonna... You suck.
I found a mole
This is
party.
mine. Are Murs significantly stronger?
I believe so.
'Cause the Murs pretty well won this shindig.
It's gonna be night.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Murs. What's shaking, bacon? You guys gonna be buttheads the whole night.
They're always going to be buttheads. They're Murs.
Sorry, I've totally betted on the pigs and I shouldn't have.
Stay away, spiders. I would prefer not to have an encounter. 12. The same.
Oh my god, stop it, you two.
There we
I
go.
don't want to fight you right now because I don't really have a good weapon.
This is a sprawling map.
Is it?
Yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow. I have to actually try and pronounce your name. Tormorod? Have to let me know if I pronounced it
How
wrong.
wrong I just
How
went.
wrong I pronounced it, yeah.
Okay, guys. Try and punch me so I can pick up these meats. Thank you, Mers. I found another... Okay, Mers,
Plant.
you guys can kindly die now. I found another McTusk.
Nice.
I don't know why there were 4 Mers and 4 pigs, but there were.
Just spawned an encounter, I guess.
Oh, hey, look, there's more pig stuff over here. Yeah, pretty much. There's just a ton of Mers over here. There's a random pig house.
Too close.
Thank you.
Actually did the pronunciation.
You done chasing me, Mers?
Well, that's good. I'm glad I was at least somewhat close. Almost no one pronounces mine right.
'Cause
So.
you're just dumb.
Yeah.
I can say that to him.
Hey, it's a pig spider fight.
That's kind of what I was hoping for, but instead there's like a whack ton of Mers up there, and the only thing great about the Mers is they'll attack the McTusk. And so that's like the only thing I'm kind of happy about. Everything else is just I've got so many mushrooms. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
And I'm off. Made an enemy of some spiders.
You did?
I destroyed their home.
Oh, good. That's what we need. I just picked up a seed on accident.
I mean, I've heard it pronounced that way. It's just the X isn't usually pronounced. So it'd be Reizu. The X is
It's a
just,
Weeaboo name.
yeah, it's, the X is just there because somebody took it on Twitch already. And so I'd have a kind of a consistent name across multiple platforms.
There's lots of S's that show up in mine when I jump across platforms and people pre-claim mine.
That is too. So typically if I was gonna go, yeah, the shorthand would be Raise, but I don't usually use that name on stream very often. Just simply because I'm not used to being called by that. I don't know why I wanted to pick up some gold, but I did. Why does gold glow now?
Does it glow?
Yes.
I just thought it sparkled.
I mean, I don't mean it doesn't glow in the sense that you could use it to see at night, but definitely has like an unnecessary radiance to it.
Don't you say that about the gold.
I will say that about the gold.
So rude.
I am.
So rude. Never thinking of the gold and yourself.
Nope.
My life is grasslands. Just kidding. That was a very short grasslands, but I thought it was going to be significantly longer. Oh, here we go. Now I'm in a gigantic grasslands again.
Says who? What if it's just along that
Says
edge?
me. It can just be along this edge, bro. It is just along this edge. That's pretty amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Kind of comes back.
Hey, I found a dead person. Hey, dead person.
But
you
does
gotta
that
take
dead
your stuff?
person have a shovel?
No, unfortunately not.
My dead
But
person
he
only
does
had a
have
rope.
a grass thing.
A grass suit.
Yeah.
Hey, free armor is free.
Free armor is free.
The spiders. Chester, there is no sleeping.
Fight me.
There is only running.
Running through endless grasslands. So what have you got? I've got some gold. That's about it. Oh, I've got 2 pig skins and 4 meats.
I've got 3 spiderweb, 2 marble, a couple logs.
Why did you grab marble? That's an odd
I was just around there when I was out there. Some living logs, rope, trap, nitrate. I don't stream Overwatch. I do have it, and I played it a couple of times. I mained, when I did play, I mained Mercy. But no, we actually typically stream Don't Starve Together in Tabletop Simulator. I mean, my icon's kind of misleading in that regards.
Yeah, it is. I forgot that you have that.
Yeah, Mercy is my icon. But I do really like
You like
Mercy as a
Overwatch.
character. And I do like Overwatch. I just haven't played it in a while.
You just tend to play it on, like, whatever the heck's PlayStation, Xbox thing, console game you have.
Well, I played it on... That's where I started, was with the Xbox.
Wormhole.
And
Let's
then
go.
I picked it up on computer. That was my first stream, was Overwatch, technically.
It's kind of
but-
a crummy wormhole.
I don't know, I haven't been going through wormholes.
Oh, well, I did.
So, one of these days I'll probably pick it up and stream it again. I'm a-
Overwatch?
Yeah. I'm a pretty social gamer, so I don't like to play them by myself. So that I usually try and get someone else to join me to play a game.
Yeah, and I'm not really into Overwatch.
No.
So you
and
have
then-
to get Derek to do that.
But if the world wants to see me fail at Overwatch, I will happily oblige.
Well,
Let me create another torch while I'm standing here. Yeah, it is. Okay, so that is the mechanic now. Maybe it was there before, and it's been a while since I've played her.
what do you mean?
When you craft something, it consumes hunger.
That's a thing.
What do you
I
mean?
think about that thing. That's a thing.
What thing?
No, what you just said.
Yeah, it's because she gets
I'm
to
not doing
craft
anything about it. Why'd you
faster.
look over at me?
I don't know. I thought you were saying you were looking at something.
No.
Because that's Wiona's biggest perk, is she can craft things in about half time.
Oh, that's right. Because I've had people be like, "Oh, we need Wyona so she can just make things," and it's like, "Oh, that's a boring life."
Really?
Winona. You keep saying Wyona. It's getting me to say it now.
Most people would prefer the librarian to craft things.
That's true, but we only have one friend that plays librarian. And he's off being a real human being. With a job. He's adulting. Darn it. Oh well. I feel like I know where that's gonna go, so I'm not gonna connect up that bit of the world. Where are you at? Oh. Guess what I found, bro?
What?
Found my favorite biome.
The swamp?
Yes.
I ran through... I see there's a swamp to my flank. Oh, we might have 2 swamps.
This would be glorious. It's my favorite biome. Have you seen the Cocoon area yet?
No.
Get shafted, not get one of those.
You can't not.
You can get a really small one.
Yeah, there has to be at least one large enough to sustain the Pig King.
Oh, I see. No, it's gonna be over here with me. I see, I see, I see.
Okay, so I have found a swamp.
So you have the swamp. Darn it.
Do you not have a swamp?
No, I found the Cocoon area.
Oh, so you're
I'm just sad because the swamp is my favorite. Hey, pig.
Well, if I run into any wonderful...
Tentacle spines, you should.
If I run into anything glorious, I will let you know.
Oh, you're so sad.
Do you have any particular games you like to play? Oh, Chester, this is like the worst place for you. Although you're not getting hit. Whoa, no thanks. I prefer not to fight you.
He's trying to fight you.
A, Myrrh.
Yeah. They're pretty easy to get away from.
Yeah, well, they're baiting.
They fight like the pigs. They punch you and run away. And so you just have to stand there till they go to punch you and step out of the way.
Come on, drop a tentacle spike. Ooh. I had plenty of warning. I earned that one.
Why'd you just get pummeled?
Okay, so that's some spots.
But tentacle
There.
spots are still awesome. They're even a little bit rarer.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for the...
You don't have to wait too long. Like, we can always circle back. It's pretty dangerous early game to be standing there. If you don't have any ability to, like, run back and get help. How did I get this song stuck in my head? Found a kick.
Chester, come over here.
He's getting whomped.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't take Chester in there. You can just come back to that area. We don't need a tentacle spine right now.
Well, they dropped one, so I just got to get in and grab it.
Don't get killed. Killed, I'm gonna be sad. If you
Missed
get killed, I'm
me.
gonna make you go find a touchstone.
MTG Arena. Yeah. Ah, an Overwatch fan. And, yeah, I've seen MTG Arena. I know of a couple people who are really big into it.
What is that?
It's online. That does happen. A gaming crisis. MTG Arena is like an online Magic. Well, it is online Magic, effectively. The biggest advantage to it is you can get a hold of a lot more cards, much more easily.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
Sorry.
my brother plays a lot of it.
Yeah, we used to play it.
Not
Well,
MTG
we didn't play it
Arena.
online.
Yeah.
We played it in real life.
Yeah, and as far as the gaming kind of crisis, it does sometimes feel like there's either too many good games or not really interesting games. I really don't have any particular.
That's magic, dude.
Well, no, I just meant it. He's referring to games in general. Let's assume that's what you're talking about. And
Oh my god. Dragonfly, you have the worst area in this spawn.
well, whoa.
Okay?
No,
You
it's
need
just
to get the heck out of there.
I'm working on it.
See, I'm tangoing with Dragonfly doing better.
I'm doing just fine, actually. I just was watching a party. So yeah, there's days like that. And there's been years where I haven't played a whole lot of games. That's fine. Not like you have to.
Unfortunately, frequently adult life prevents you from having fun.
That too.
You get busy with school or work or whatnot, and suddenly you're like, oh, I haven't played games in months.
Yeah, or where none of the games you have really interest you. There's a couple games on my bucket list that I've been trying to wrap up. And I've been wrapping them up on streams, so Nier Automata is one of them. But yeah, it depends really on your gaming flavor and whether or not they really kind of strike your fancy, or if you want to keep playing them. Games like MTG and Don't Starve have a lot of kind of replayability, and you can keep playing them over and over again. And so it also kind of has the tendency to pull you away from other games, so you're less interested in some of the other ones that kind of require a little more investment to get into.
And have an end.
And have an end. That too.
Games that have an end are good. 'Cause then you get to move on and play other games.
Yeah. Do I
That's
want...
why I don't play WoW. Because I think that would be suicide for me. What happened? Picked up WoW, man.
Yeah.
The last we ever saw her. Oh, fine, I'll take the bait. There's gonna be nothing of value in this. Nope. I don't care, I still enjoyed it.
Well, I hope you find some games that are particularly of interest. So what do you main in Overwatch? And as kind of a follow-up question, what do you think of the latest, I believe it's a healer they've added to the game? I've been reading about him. Or them. I don't know. I haven't looked a lot into the character. Hit scan. So that's the new one. At least it's the name I don't recognize. So is it a so does the person play as a kind of a combat oops, I need my torch. Kind of like a combat healer, like the way that people have a tendency to play Zenyatta, or not really Ana, but Ana kind of can. Oh, hit scan meaning the type of hero like Soldier or McCree. Okay. So kind of in the DPS-ish, not DPS, because those are kind of the damage dealers. Okay. Baptisti. No, that's wrong. Baptiste? Baptiste? I don't know. Pronunciation's not my strong point.
I'm having fun with it though.
Thanks. Hopefully you're enjoying it at least. Yeah, Soldier McCree are, McCree's a really hard one to play well.
I think McCree is probably my favorite.
From just like a narrative standpoint.
From a, yeah. I don't know. There's a few that I really like, but I think McCree is, like, as far as, like, his storyline goes, probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, he definitely does. So if you get good at him, you definitely can make the difference on a team. I've seen some pretty good,
I mean, I've seen McCree own
yeah.
people.
Especially,
pretty great.
Yeah, if you can get down those headshots, the six shooter just cleans house.
He's
We're
probably
about
not the best character, but I like him.
well, better. Like, there's no real best character, and that's one thing I've really
Oh,
appreciated
shut up.
about it.
There's best characters. Fight me.
No.
Eat the berries.
Hi. Ran into each other. We've circled the world.
Oh, we have?
Yeah.
Oh, that was faster than I thought.
It took us about 5 days, so it's longer than. Whoa. Why am I rubber banding? I'm hosting the server.
I know, with your kick butt computer.
Yeah.
Kick butt, I'm being PG-13. Congratulations.
Have you played the new hero?
Do you want to start base up here? For winter?
Yeah, we could do that.
There's like at least one Catcoon in the area.
There's 2. You
and
found
plus
one.
There's Hound Mounds over there and the Dragonfly's Desert. This is almost the same built world as the last one.
That's good.
Yeah.
I don't know. With the because he does a significant more amount of
just filling
damage
in
with
the
those
map?
headshot. Yeah, I'm just filling in this area to see if there's more Catcoons.
Okay. See one.
So yeah, he is a combat
Plus a
oriented,
pond.
healer. It's interesting how they're filling out that kind of Yeah, I haven't looked into the abilities yet. Oh, and this is twice now we've gotten awful Catcoon spawns.
That's okay.
All right, I'm gonna go into this wormhole
We'll
real
just
fast.
Focus on something else. We can eat pig.
Yeah, they're just harder to kill.
Not really.
So what does his ultimate do then?
Hey, Pig King.
Probably should turn down the stream chat delay. Okay, do you have enough for a fire pit? I do. Never mind. I'll put it down.
Were you putting it down?
Do you have any opinions?
Yes.
So ping and I'll
Lots
put
of
it there.
opinions. I like where I'm at.
Okay, let me go there.
So it's kind of already nice and clear, and there's paths that go lots of directions from here.
They actually just make a loop, but
Nonsense. Look, they go over towards the other Catcoons. They go back towards the...
okay. Well, I will drop one down.
Right here?
Yeah. Okay, so so it's like a any healing you do through the barrier is increased, and any damage you do through the barrier is increased. Is that for both teams or just the team that he is playing for?
Apparently I gave those to you.
Would you like them back?
Kind of. It's not the end of the world.
Just the alley. Okay. That's a... That seems like it can be really efficient for, Hey, you know, that'd just be fair. You get extra damage, we get extra damage. It would definitely make him significantly less helpful. Do you want to put up a science machine?
Sure.
Or do you have other resources for it?
Have to see. I do.
Cool.
Except for you walked right into where I was gonna put it.
There you go.
And then I couldn't put it anywhere. That was pretty magical. Oh, God.
Now I can get a shovel. Yeah, it definitely would probably make him far less liked as a character if it was two-way with that effect. Axe. Let's get the new axe made. So where are people using him? Is it mostly to kind of create a good defense for the points, or just as just kind of like an approach? Yeah. I am from the... Oh, that's not a full-size tree. From the US, yep. Oh, we didn't pick up any... I didn't take my pine with me. That was dumb.
I left mine in the desert somewhere. I can go get it in a minute.
Your pine?
Yeah. I had a bunch of pine tree cones.
And you? I'm going to leave Chester here.
Okay.
That way our stuff like charcoal doesn't have to be left out. Doot. And... your murder weapon.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Best thing happened in the world. You brought me that thing. The thing that I love the most. Besides the dark sword, which I also really freaking love.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of playing.
Of what? Chester boy.
I
I assume you have my charcoal.
of playing with Insanity.
I know.
I put him in, yeah.
You don't like dealing with nightmares.
No.
I do.
Oh,
I just
okay.
don't like getting tag team when I'm dealing with deer clops. That's the only time I don't like them. Outside on all the
Rigged.
trees.
Okay.
Beep, boop, boop.
Oops, I should get a torch out.
Oh no, run. Run.
I am
Chester.
collecting wood in the worst possible way.
How?
I'm collecting wood that does not let me bring it home.
Why?
Because I was not thinking. Alright, well that'll be exciting. I do like to see how new characters play into the meta. And I do like their kind of willingness to tweak characters a lot. So, I know he's been play tested for a while, so I could probably figure it out by just doing some research, but that wouldn't be any fun.
6 charcoal, 3 cut stone. Oh, my surface is still... Hey. Go away.
That is not what I wanted to do. Get back here. Hi, Mole. Versus Diver Assassins. Yeah.
That's unfortunate. How much,
How much what?
Sorry, my brain just left.
Clearly.
Fell out of my butt, and I, like, walked off trying to pick up charcoal. How much, stone do you have on you?
Stone, almost none, because I made the fire pit.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
I can get a couple more.
That'd be great.
How much do you need?
At least just one more, honestly, but oh well, anything would help.
Yeah, I should be able to get more than that.
Let's see.
Pick up some manure.
I I was gonna build something and now my brain is going in.
You are building the fire, the food.
Yeah, I was gonna build a... This is the other thing I wanted. Oh, we don't have probably any of that stuff yet.
What?
No, rot or
I have one manure,
manure.
so I'll be able to bring that back.
Hello, tree. Oh, that made me happy.
What made you happy?
I clicked on the tree and he said, "Hello, tree," and then I lit it on fire.
You're a monster.
Yeah. I don't claim to be anything else.
I'll bring home a bunch of manure. Since I happen to be near the beefalo.
Time to be dead, Catcoon. Hey, he gave me a tail.
Oh, nice. It would be nice to get a head start on both
Winter and summer.
winter and spring with the
Tentacle spot.
tentacle spot. Yeah, we need 2 more, I think.
Nice. Yeah. I think we need the moles to make the waterproof. Wow, fire's just not spreading like it used to.
It could just be they're farther apart than you think they are. Found the pan flute.
Yeah, I knew where it was. I left it there.
Well, I'm gonna bring it back to our base.
Cool. If you want to bring it back with some stuff.
I have no more space, so... And I got a present!
Just kind of waiting on you coming back so I can make some stuff. Hey, welcome back.
So I'm gonna make the cut stone, right?
Yeah, I need one more.
There you go. Stop running away from me.
Here, stack them. Thank you.
Bad stack. Oh, you're out. Well, have a good day. Thanks for joining. And then there's manure. And you will make it fit. We have to be careful because you have
Oh no, I need one more.
one more cut
so
stone.
Can you make one more cut stone?
I don't know. Let me quickly plant all of these. Cut stone, can I? No, I am shy all of the rock. Let me open my present. How will I change? Sandals! I hope to have gotten sandals in winter. That would have been great. Okay, so, well, I know a quick way to get rock for you. Seeing as we're literally next to the rock biome. Doop, doop, doop. Nope, that is a wolf. Or a hound, or whatever they're
Yeah, there are
officially
hounds
called.
up that way.
I don't approve of trying to go to the hounds for rock. No thanks. Are you going after me? No teeth even? Being greedy. Oh, I'm carrying a pan flute around. I do not want to be doing that. Alright. I'm coming back with your cut stone.
Yeah, thank you.
I just wanted to make sure I get some of the base recipes while I'm got the opportunity for it. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a monster.
How are you going to be a monster?
I'm gonna go cut beefalo.
Oh, shave beefalo?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need that. Okay.
Let's see. We probably should start building chests soon.
Yeah, we need to.
There we go.
Crow, get out of here.
I don't approve that my game's lagging
I'm sorry.
while it's hosting the game.
Oh, I don't remember any recipes, and this isn't gonna give them to me.
What do you want to make?
I don't know. I've got
Just give me your
meat
food.
and okay.
Just put stuff in there and I'll tell you what I'll make. Okay, meat, carrot, carrot, carrot. There's some meatballs. It's a little expensive meatballs, but we'll take it. Because of, you could make a ham bat.
I can. And
Yeah,
I
that's
probably
fine.
should.
Okay.
I can't remember why the mushrooms were great. But I just collected a ton of them because I was like, mushrooms are good.
Mushrooms are great because they are a vegetable,
Okay.
and vegetables are fantastic food. Oh, let me leave the meat behind. So you want 3 vegetables and a meat of
And
value.
mushrooms count as a vegetable.
Yes, mushroom counts as a vegetable, and that will get you. Okay, I'm gonna go out and tango with the beefalo real fast. I need to be a monster so we can make some beefalo hats. We do have an army of pigs beneath us, so that's pretty great.
You can't use a twig at all in that recipe.
You can, I believe.
Okay.
Worst case, you're gonna make kebabs, and we'll both be sad, but we'll live.
Indeed.
No, it's almost day. I need to shave one more.
Careful not to shave them while they wake up because they'll attack you.
Dang it, missed it. We have blazing guns. Thanks for the follow. Well, blazing guns 06 to be fair. I'll pronounce the whole part of your name. Okay, I don't know how much we need for a hat.
4 hair clippings and 4 cobwebs to make the winter cap. And then 4 hair clippings and
2 horns
a horn
to make.
to make the beefalo hat.
Okay. So that is. I'm shy 2, but 1 more beefalo and I'll have 3, so we'll be good there.
3
Or, I mean, enough. And I think I might go kill some spiders.
Have fun.
Because I think we're just shy of enough, yeah.
We need some monster meat too if we can.
I don't have any.
I know.
The biggest tip I can give to you for playing this game is prepare to die a lot.
We're not the best to ask for advice. We're play off and on.
Yeah.
There are significantly better players in this world than us.
Some of the, a lot of it is just really learning to kind
Learn
of
how
make,
to fight.
yeah, learn how to fight.
Learn your recipes. Learn how to deal with the seasons.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guides out there, and there's fantastic players that are not us.
Yeah. Let's see. I wanted to collect some more spiders, and there's some spiders over there. One other thing to kind of, you're going to want to start by preparing for winter when you get into the game. So that's going to be picking a good place for a base so that you have resources for food, as well as for wood. I don't advise you putting it in the end of a peninsula or anything like that. We found this biome to be very nice because
For
you
winter.
have for winter because you have 2 Catcoons or more that you can spawn and you can just routinely kill off. As well as typically it's near the Pig King, which also gets you some food. You do, start to move towards summoning Krampus, but
He's not a big deal.
he's not a terribly big deal, and usually one winter isn't enough. Winter's honestly not the worst season. Spring
Hey, fat
and
man.
summer will hit you pretty hard your first time around. And the best advice for those is just be ready. So in spring, your biggest concern is going to be the rain and your sanity.
Thank you, fat man.
But fighting is almost of the utmost importance to learn. Okay. Looks like I got this. If you have together and don't starve the base game, it's going to be a lot harder than Don't Starve typically is. So just prepare to, as I said, die a lot. It's the biggest thing is just you're gonna have to not get discouraged.
Secondly, I thought if I got gypped a pig fat belly meat thing, I
Don't
was about
punch
to get really mad.
things.
Nobody gyps me my pigs.
There
I
we go.
killed him fair and square.
I am gonna bring back some monster meat for you.
Sweet. It's my second favorite thing.
So
Where the heck is home?
once you get good at fighting, and I'm not a good reference for good
No.
fighting, you can do a whole lot. A lot of opportunities open up to you because a lot of the characters have just a kite pattern, as they call it, and so you just follow this typical wait for them to attack, then
You get a couple
back
hits in,
away, then
step
couple
away.
hits, step away, and do that. It's not hard. It's just takes a little bit of practice. Once you get fighting down, a lot of stuff becomes a lot easier to deal with. But it's always, for the first year of the game cycle, it's all about preparing for each season. A lot of people run multiple bases, so that's what we're trying to get into the habit of doing. So we have a winter base, which we're establishing right now, and then we'll have the summer base. The summer
I think
base
our winter base will probably be our main base.
probably.
Maybe not.
It
Perhaps
depends.
the wormhole goes near us, because the problem with having a winter base is that Deerclops is object aggressive, and so he'll come in and be like, "I'm gonna smash up all your stuff," which is usually why people have like a
A throwaway
winter
base. So here you go. That is something to know about. If you haven't
Thank
looked
you.
into the game, there are
How are you
seasonal
doing
bosses.
food-wise?
I'm doing fine. I've got lots of veggies, so if you're gonna make some meatballs, I'll eat it and be happy. But the seasonal bosses are going to be something that typically you can kind of run away from. So I'd do that the first time you play through. Don't worry about killing them. Deerclops is pretty tough.
Some random.
Well, I'll wear that.
There's 2 of them if you want them.
Well, I can't combine them, so it doesn't matter much. Let me heal myself with that. So,
How'd your
Yeah.
spider fight go?
huh?
How'd your spider fight
Oh,
go?
fantastic.
How many spiders did you get?
I got 4. I didn't get as many as I wanted because they didn't drop anything, but
Yeah, they're not always the most.
kind.
Yeah, silk.
But as you can see right now, what we're doing is trying to ramp up for... Oh, we need the alchemy engine.
Yeah, we haven't gotten any science really. We got that thing down, then I started just kind of getting some stuff.
So alchemy engine, I'm gonna need some electric doodads. 2 cut stone. Oh man, this is gonna be annoying.
I think I left my pine cones just up here.
Okay,
So yeah, we'll look for them in a minute.
so yeah, there's fantastic YouTube videos, as Haley's been talking about, that just really run you through the basics and get you up and running. Did you have any meatballs left, or did you eat
Yeah.
them all? you want to give them to me?
How do I, as a control, give me... Yeah, here you go. Here's half my...
Did you give me half?
I have 3.
Okay. So, yeah. If you're playing together, expect to die a lot. That's my best advice. And don't get mad. It's just life. It's a pretty tough game. Perfect.
So what do we need to get some other stuff going?
All right, so we're gonna need 2 more gold. I'm gonna head over where I saw a lot of mines. So I'm gonna go mining.
Okay.
Because we need 2 gold, 2 cut stone per electric doodads. We need 2 electric doodads. We'll need some planks. So
Okay.
go on a forest deforesting spree.
Yeah, I don't like to do it in this biome.
No, there's a pretty good
Rot!
um
Caccoons are the best.
oh yeah, they make rot.
Yeah, they're cute. It's wonderful.
So hopefully that's some helpful starting points. We typically make it.
We've gotten pretty end game before. It's just as long
Yeah.
to go. You just have to put time in and keep getting back up when you get kicked down.
Yeah.
The game can be cruel.
Another kind of minor tip for you.
Oh, don't jump into the caves right away.
Don't jump into the caves.
That's a huge thing, because I know a lot of people who get really excited to do that, and then they go down there, and then they die. And it's so hard to get your stuff if you die down there.
Yeah, if you're there's a couple really good mods to play when you're first going into the game. Resurrection Penalty Tweaker is really helpful because you can really ease up the game by making it less.
What are you grabbing?
Gold and stone.
Okay, we're both going for the same resource.
Yeah, because I'm not. Because
Are
there's.
you closer to a forest? Because I'm up in
Kind
the
of.
desert area.
I can go deforest the space I'm in.
Because I'd rather have me get stone.
So use that mod to make it so that you can respawn at the Floridian with a lot less penalties.
I can bring my hammer.
Because the default penalty for the game is pretty harsh. And obviously playing endless mode, because then dying is way less painful. So those are, they're not like magic, fix-alls. Because a lot of the game just is kind of learning to balance your 3 resources, or your 3 stats, I mean, as well as knowing what to be going for next. And there's not real good advice besides watch some videos, and I mean, you can watch us. I mean, we're not going to do terrible,
We're not amazing.
but we're not amazing, so
There's better people to watch if you want to learn strats.
and also it kind of depends
Some
on
of the
how
people I watch don't do it anymore.
yeah. It also depends on how you want to play too, because there's a lot of different ways to play this game. So, you can play kind of sets of strategies with like groups of 3 to 4 people that are really efficient. And you just kind of follow this template process, and you can really kind of get a really solid base up and running. Otherwise, you can kind of do what we do, which is much more freeform. It's a lot harder to win, I will say. But I got another one.
Another one what?
Cattail.
Cool. At least the caccoons are being kind.
Yeah, they're being kind. I need to be able to drop something. I'm gonna drop this. No pig. Dang it. He hit the meat thing. So, if you're going with the freeform strategy or the freeform kind of gameplay, just expect to die more often. If you use kind of one of the basic base building strats as well as general kind of character play, then you'll do arguably a lot better. Otherwise, this game's definitely something you make of it. Do you want to get me stone?
Yeah. I can plant these as crappily as I can. Okay.
That's not too bad.
Here's some stuff. How much do you need?
Yeah, just give me your blob.
Here's 18.
Okay, that should be plenty. And then did you get any gold?
I did, but I couldn't carry it back. So I'll have to go grab it in a second. Just gonna set this right here.
Electric doodad and the science.
I'll go get the gold.
Yeah, I'm just shy 1 gold now.
I've got exactly 1 gold up here.
You told me not to get gold.
Yeah, because my hands got full. And so I didn't bring the last gold back. Yes, there's one right up here.
Science.
Take me 3 seconds to go get it.
1 more cut stone.
Just gotta sneak past the doggies. You gonna fight me, dog?
What does that hat do? The hat's for 4 of them.
This
Okay.
is a good example of how not to kite.
Well, we can't see your screen.
Kiting.
We can't see you, so.
Oh, that's true. You can't see me. That's not how you don't stand there and get hit. But I don't I kind of do not care at the moment.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of interested in the winter cat because they have some sanity regain.
The cat cap, you mean?
I think the cat cap does as well. Here's the gold.
Okay. Let me put that down then. The cat cap has. I know the cat cap does. I can't speak for the science. And then we probably just want to break down this other one. Do you want to break down the other science machine?
Sure. I have a hammer somewhere, I think.
That is super annoying. I'm going to put the manure away.
I don't like hearing the flies constantly.
No.
Why not, bro?
Break it, please.
Hang on. Where in the heck did that hammer go? I could have sworn I made one. Is it in Chester? Nope. Cool, I'll make one. 'Cause I like to have hammers on me. I can't make one. Do you have 5 grass you can lend me?
You need 5 grass?
Yeah. I'm like out of grass, dude. I've been sitting here making stuff at the base. I haven't been running around doing things. Tools. Hammer time. Want to add some fires? Just
I was
while it's
working on it.
Taking these. All yours, madam.
You did not pick up the gold,
No,
which was literally my way of building the machine.
I did not pick up a gold.
I know.
Oh, it was in the way of building your machine. I see.
There we go.
Got any meat on you?
Nope.
Cool. I'm gonna cook these guys up.
I gave it to you all.
Would you like some meatballs?
I have 2 still.
Okay.
And I have I have the knitted puppy hat.
No, is it cute? No, it's really ugly. Wow, I
Wow.
don't like that.
Sad.
That's yours, man. So, can you make any other hats, or is that?
I do have another type. I have a festive hat, but I need.
Ew, my God, that's so ugly. I just want the classic.
Have you seen the festive hat?
No,
So the festive hat is green.
I'll take the festive then.
Look. I was trying to see what it was like.
You can see it though. It's ugly.
Well, it looks. It's hard to see what it looks like until you put it on. Anyways.
Disappointed.
Alright. I
Okay.
need a weapon.
You need a weapon.
Let's just make a.
So where does that wormhole go?
I don't know. It should be marked.
It's red. Whoa, it goes way over there. You know, I think this could be our winter base because we could just jump over to where the red wormhole is, and then fight deer clops over there.
Yeah.
And that's pretty far away from our base. So I think this can be our main base, and we can put our summer base somewhere else.
Okay. I like that. I like not complicated stuff.
I like when things are simple. Simple
I
pieces.
want to fight. So I need a rope and you brought Twiggies. Twiggies don't get destroyed, right? But at some point we need to build more chests.
Yeah, we haven't really had trees I feel comfortable cutting down yet.
I guess I'll go hang out over there.
Hang
I think
over where?
where there are trees I can cut down.
So do you have enough to make another winter cap for me?
Not yet. I need more. Both beefalo
Oh,
and
fat man. Goodbye, fat man.
spider webs, so that I can build that.
Okay, so we need more spider webs and more beefalo. Okay, I officially got myself lost instantly. Are you getting grass?
No, but I should, because I'm not picking it up. I'm just grabbing it.
I've got a shovel. I can come get some. Oh, there's a tree behind this tree. That was magical.
I usually don't pick them because I don't like them getting the rot. But that's because
I just want a couple by our base. I'm not gonna bring all of them over. I'm just gonna work on cutting down trees and not worry about anything else right now.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not a lot of like super amazing tips, but
Mostly because we're not super amazing
Yeah.
players.
you'll probably, if we,
Oh, we'll die.
yeah, although
We're gonna die so much.
we're kind of getting
We're
near
just
the
in a
end.
good. We're in the easy season.
Yeah, we're also kind of getting near the end of the stream,
Yeah, I'm about to head off to bed pretty soon.
but yeah, if you,
Sleep is for the weak.
no,
Weak.
I am weak then. I like my sleep. Do I finally have
Wow,
enough?
I'm getting super fun lag going on.
I want the axe. Okay. I forgot I had a stack of logs with me.
Run and fear little rabbits.
Okay, well, let me go see. I'm gonna wait and then grab some beefalo stuff and then run.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna finish digging up these grass bits and then I will. Actually, I'll probably keep going until I run out of shovel. Stack. Stack.
just don't grab all the ones that are close to our house base.
I'll grab
Okay.
ones that are close to our base.
Hmm?
I'm not necessarily grabbing ones that are close to our base. However, I am going the wrong way, which is not surprising.
I left with like a full inventory.
Me too. So I was like, this would be smart. Are you up here by these beefalo that
Yes.
I'm by? Oh, okay. Goodbye, friend. I think I'm running the right way. Yeah, kinda. More or less.
Guess I just can pick some grass while I'm en route.
Goodbye, fat man. If you can give some manure if you're out and about, that'd be great.
Well, there's 4 manure in Chester unless you've used it all.
I haven't touched any of it.
But this isn't like a very big beefalo herd, so
I know.
the autumn
Oh
nights.
gosh, the no-eye deer just scared the hell out of me. And it made me like dig up grass that I didn't need to dig up.
You're welcome. It's just a game of patience, really, so I do hope you enjoy it. We've played it
We've played a lot of it.
a lot, and we're still not good.
We're so
But
bad.
some of that is we're not playing it as much as we probably need to.
We used to play it so much more, and we just don't have time anymore. Between work and school. Plus, we don't really have friends that are really into it. Like, every now and then we can coax a friend in, but
Yeah, finding someone to That is not what I wanted. To join is kind of a big deal. The game gets both easier and harder with the more people you add. At least for the first couple people you add. After a certain point, you have so many people, you definitely do see immediate benefits and ease of use and play. Okay, so the only thing I'm short of is spiders, really. I think I killed those two. And I'm only short one spider silk. I can use this to create another fire. Okay, there we go. Oh, as a kind of like a functionality tip, you can pre-build things. So if you click it and then I think it's right-click, whatever's not the build button, you can cancel your construction of the item. It uses up the resources, but it makes it so that you don't have to build it later, so you can just drop it down. This is really helpful for kind of artificially increasing the items you can carry. So it's best to use for things like campfires, since you'll want to drop those down. Oh, we're going to be coming into wolves soon.
Yeah, we are. Hi, Nowhered. No-eyed deers. How are you guys?
Okay.
Aloha.
Time to go kill some spiders poorly. Oh,
Yeah,
you're a
wolves
tier
are coming.
2.
Wolves are coming.
Nope. Not doing this.
They're so cute. There's like 7 of them. They are not happy about the wolves.
Who?
The
No
no-eyed
idea.
deer.
Yeah. I just think they can... Well, they move faster than the deer, so...
The wolves?
No, the wolves move faster than the deer. The other way around.
Deer move faster than wolves.
Hello! Welcome to the stream. The one terrifying part is how long the first hounds take.
They do. I'm just kind of like sitting here waiting for them. It's like, you
Yeah.
guys could bugger and show up already, I think. I reckon. Let me know when they get here. I'm going to chop down some trees.
I think they come in the transition to evening. It's starting to get more intense, so I'm assuming they're going to show up.
Yeah, they'll be here any second. Just gotta plant myself some trees right away. Hounds, like, I made myself a 3-course meal and the time it's taking you idiots to show up.
Come
Show
on.
yourselves, you fiends.
I want the pigs to take care of this problem.
How's that where you're at? I kind of want to watch that. I'm gonna come down there too. Bring my puppies that way. Hey, kiddos.
Tazi Meister? Thanks for the follow.
Mine's dead.
Let me know how badly I butchered your name. Pronunciation
Dead.
is not my strong suit.
How's it going for you?
Fantastic.
I got 2.
I got 2 as well.
The butterfly. I almost killed it.
You want the butterfly.
I know.
I lost one of the meats to the pigs, though.
Pigs, you.
It was alright.
I'm gonna come and slaughter all of you eventually. One house at a freaking time.
Are you familiar with the game? Or are you just dropping in to see what this shenanigans is all about? Let's put a stick in there. Predict.
If I feed the cat, will it throw something up for me?
Yes.
Hey, idiot. do you like?
I'm gonna turn your monster meat into
You don't
kebabs.
like berries? You're such a ass. You probably only like meat, and I don't really want to give you that.
I'm gonna cook this because your veggies are gonna go bad.
Hey, froggy. baby. Hey, frog. Hey, frog.
Oh dear. You're getting a gleam in your eye.
I wonder if the cat likes frogs.
Yes.
Cat, come here. This is the one time I'm gonna feed you and not kill you. Give.
There we go. Good old chest.
Okay. She didn't do anything for me.
No, sometimes.
Oh, here she goes.
Yeah, I think they grab stuff.
She's thinking about throwing up. That wasn't what I expected.
What did you get?
Cut reeds.
Yeah, you kind of get like a semi-random item.
Can she give me gears? I'll spend all
No.
day giving her frogs if she can give me gears.
I don't think that's the case.
I know nothing about catcoons. I just kill them.
That's typically the best thing to do with catcoons. They're a fantastic source of regular meat. Well, that's exciting.
It's following me.
The cat? Yeah, it's your friend now.
No. No, I don't like this.
Then kill it.
I don't want to kill it. Just leave me alone. Now I feel bad.
Why?
Because I don't like things making friends with me in this game. Except for the tall bird. I worked so hard to get that. Rot! Oh, no, I don't have any
Fine,
mushrooms. Damn it.
Then I need to make a spear. There. Now I'm somewhat dangerous.
Do you want a hambat? We can get
No,
you
it's
a
fine.
hambat. I can go kill a pig.
Don't
I'm
worry.
gonna go kill a pig and make you a hambat.
Don't make me ham bats.
I can make you a hambat.
Please stop. I already have my weapon.
That was one of the worst weapons in the game, dude.
I only need something that works. I'm not looking for an amazing weapon, just something to get me through. Alright.
Hang on, I just found some gold near us.
Okay.
So I'm grabbing that real quick.
I think your friendly catcoon has gone off on its business.
I noticed. I'm glad. Because now I can go kill it. Not feel bad. I just can't recognize it next time I see it. That's how you know it's good.
They look identical.
I know. What else is over here?
We're starting to kind of wrap up things. Both for winter and the night. Because we're at about an hour and a
I'm
half.
seeing no idea. I'm thinking I'm seeing something else. It's very disappointing. Hey guys.
Nope, nothing.
Any of my piggy pig friends around?
Let's see what I can do for... I don't really have anything for food. Oh, there's a chest right here. Wonderful.
I got a ton of stuff for food. I left it. Did you find the chest of food?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Well, I'm not really looking for food. I just have...
I found a mushroom. But I'm just trying to get back before it gets dark. Where are you at? I found it! I made it!
Alright.
Cha-cha-cha! How many veggies have you got?
None. That's the problem.
Crud. Okay, well, that's a thing. We'll just put this in here. We'll hang... Do you want this to make a bat?
No.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. We can make a thermal stone.
Just next to Chester. I need that manure.
Yeah, that makes the meaty stew. Which is the best, I think it's the best food item as far as hunger goes, and potentially it's up there with healing.
No. There's
No?
better ones for
Well, there's
you.
better ones for healing, but it's pretty good as far as, it's a pretty good food, yeah.
Pierogies are pretty good.
Yeah, that's true.
So are butter muffins and...
Butter muffins are okay. They're just really cheap to make. Alright, so do I have enough stuff?
No, I will
Yeah, Mandrake
Ah,
is, but the problem with Mandrake is it's an extraordinarily limited resource.
Mandrakes, yeah, the best, technically.
Yeah.
There's only like a couple of them in the world.
And I don't know what their how they are in the world regen, how frequently you'll see them again. So you're often better turning them into pan flutes.
It depends on what your playstyle's like.
Yeah. If you're running
I do
a...
not have enough rot. That's rotten. I went and ran around for a mushroom for nothing.
But, yeah, you are correct. That is technically the absolute best food. The one downside is it knocks you out,
Let's
which
see what
then
happens.
kind of goes through your food supplies as well. What are you doing?
Cooking something.
Making bad decisions?
Probably. I'm a little bit afraid of what's gonna be. Okay, how much do we want to keep going before we wrap up for the night?
I used to play a lot with the backpack. Now we're kind of just moving towards armor and just carrying less on us. That's definitely a playstyle choice. And there's no real wrong answer there. We just chose... I used to do it a lot because I used to carry tons of stuff. The other disadvantage to most backpacks is they slow you down. So then you can get caught up to by enemies more easily. So it makes kiting harder. So... there's no real reason. It just ended up being kind of the playstyle we wanted to go for. If you weren't tier 2s, but I need to get rid of you.
What are you working on?
Some spiders.
I have a hammer. I'm gonna go wreak havoc in the pig village. I don't want that many pigs down there.
Okay.
I want a handleable number of pigs down there. A gang up upon and kill a number of pigs.
Get out of the way. Figure out how to deal with the...
Okay, pigs. I'm gonna wreck your house. Thank you kindly for standing there and watching.
Alright. Well, that wasn't the smoothest encounters with spiders, but they're dead now, so I'll take it.
There's so many damn pig houses down here.
Yeah, I know. That means I should be able to go in and... okay. Just 2 of you. Take this out real fast. There we go. Then that'll turn into a tier 3 and we'll be good. I'm bringing back some monster meat.
Cool.
Oh, jeez.
I need to send you to go kill spiders instead of me.
Yeah, we should. I don't know why you're doing it.
You needed silk for a hat.
I know why we're doing it. I just don't know why you're doing it.
I don't know. Because you're doing a lot of the basely stuff at the moment.
The basely stuff. Beep, boop, blomp.
Yeah, I think there's a couple characters that play really well with the backpack too. I forget. The librarian would play very well with a backpack.
Oh, it's you. What is this? What is this weird thing running at me?
Your savior for
Where are
winter.
stupid pigs that... Hey. Hey, come with me, friend. I have a torch. I have a magical torch. Now come home with me. You can trust me. I'd never steer you wrong.
Oh dear.
Hey, friend, keep coming.
Bad advice.
I know. It's a torch. It's beautiful. Nothing ever happens poorly to pigs up here. Done eating that thing? Come on.
Get myself less hungry. Grab that.
He's on to me. Thank you for your donation.
Okay, our winter hats are in the chest.
Sweet. I want in there in a second. How
Full
close are
moon.
we?
Oh yeah, we got a full moon. Good eye. Thanks.
We're
Got it.
gonna get mushrooms, I think. Oh, I'm really tempted to go over to the dam. Darn.
Come here, little tasty morsels.
Swamp real fast. see if I can't get us some stuff for...
You got quite the journey, so. Are they done? So we have to be careful with the pigs too, because it's gonna be full moon. Wait, they're not laying out at night.
Is it gonna be the full moon? Yeah, your thing says so. Odd. Hey, the pigs have a little farm over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rob the heck out of that. I'm running off with planks like an idiot. 'Cause that's definitely what I need to take to the swamp with me instead of having made something of value like another chest. They're gonna leave the planks down by the Pig King.
Okay.
And so if you want to swing by and grab them, you could. But, like, no pressure to do that.
I want a glommer. Thank
Good
you.
night, Pig King.
Hi, glommer.
Okay, I'm gonna do a, oh, mofo, I ran through the graveyard at night.
Oh, no, you ran to the graveyard through the
Full moon.
full moon. Or there's an
Oh,
army of
mofo.
ghosts.
Yes.
I suggest you...
I am running.
No thanks. We're pig.
This is the worst thing.
No, it's the worst thing is, being underprepared.
Oh, I know it's not the worst thing.
Yeah, you probably need to eat soon, but you might be just fine.
You might be fine. I'll be fine for a minute. Okay. Swamp is just a hop, skip, and a jump this direction. I get to go to my favorite biome. And no one gets to watch me because you don't have the dual stream up.
Nope.
Sorry, world, you get to miss out on the favorite biome adventure with me.
Yeah, so typically what she's mentioning is we run two... I can stream from the other desktop that we run and play games from. So you can have a picture-in-picture view of both of our stuff.
You can watch fun adventures I have too.
Mm-hmm.
But he was lazy and didn't do that this time.
Well, I wanted to get the stream up and running. Instead of spending a bunch of time waiting for that.
Okay. Hello, my oasis.
Oh, we have 3 catcoons. Oh, that's not a big deal.
We're fine.
Yeah.
We also have the wolves nearby, so we can harvest wolves. It's gonna be fine. We have a pond if we want to deal with frogs.
Well, we can't in winter.
No, but we can the rest of the time.
Mm-hmm. What's in Chester? Let's grab that. Looking good there. Oh, we can almost get into magic. Oh, I'm looking at that.
Yeah, we just need to go get some rabbits. You've got a trap if you feel like going for it. I would not care one way or the other.
Where's the trap?
It's just sitting there.
Oh. Where's the trap? I'm looking in the chest, and it's literally just chilling out.
Let's see, where's all the fun stuff that you found up here? Did you find anything cool?
Not particularly.
Yeah, not really. There's not much interesting. I'll run through the middle of it just to see.
Right around here, I think was where I found the...
I can see where you found stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of flesh out the rest of it. In the hopes that anything interesting will be going on. Hey, spitters, come out and play with this tentacle spine. What good spiders.
I love being prepared when I go running places by carrying half the resources we need
Definitely.
or anything.
That wasn't what I wanted to pick up.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good on silk, which is nice.
Spank 'em!
They adjusted her recipe for trusty tape.
Let's see, that gave us a tentacle spine. How about you go back into your little spider lair? Thank you. Not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it.
I do only have 2 hands.
No way, man.
Yeah, I know, who'd have guessed? Drop the razor.
Okay. Let's do that again. What? There it is. I was gonna say, there's a tentacle spine there. So much spanking.
I think it's 4 rabbits, right?
Oh, I don't remember.
Alright, we'll eat that. Okay, well, I'm out of time, so. The evening. Drop you down. And head back, and I think we're gonna have to call it a night.
You want me to head back too?
You can stay there if you're willing to.
If I'm willing to camp in the swamp. How much food have I got? That could be okay for a hot second. I'm really hoping I can get some tentacle spots in here.
Yeah. Get us some,
If not, we can go for moles and do mole caps.
yeah. I was thinking the tentacle spots for mole caps. Is that what
About
you?
the mole caps, the
Ah,
Safe here?
barley.
I am. Thankfully, there's a bunch of murs over there. I'm gonna watch this for a second. Don't get me involved. You're fine. Oh my god, guys. There's so many murs so close.
No, magic. Prehensilitor. Yeah,
Well, I
4
think they're all
rabbits.
aggroed on the tentacle spine. What
1,
did that give? Nothing
2
value.
rabbits. How many planks do I
Stuff
need?
happening down here, though.
Magic. 4 planks, and I only have 2 wood.
I almost got spanked. What did that give? Nothing of value.
More of you.
Whoa, this is a little bit of a scary area. I'm gonna get out of here. How is there so much going on?
Oh, I'm missing 1 silk for a top hat.
There's a tentacle spine. No tentacle spots. Not particularly willing to give my life for a tentacle spine.
What? To take a life?
Well, I might camp here.
Mm-hmm.
I've got enough food to be fine.
Let's clear this stuff up.
Yeah, we'll build this thing right here. And we can probably call it good.
Okay. Well, thanks to everyone who's joined. And we're going to call it a night. So, what is the key that I have for that? G. There it is. See you all. See you all next time. Bye.